Storm tracker Jim Cantori is live in Elbow Beach, where he's seen the conditions deteriorate through the day. Jim, that eastern eye wall, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
Oh, it's real bad. There's no question, and it's interesting. We got that 93-mile-an-hour wind gust, and all of a sudden, I've got email, I've got complete data service on my cell phone, and it just went right out. It went right out after that. We've obviously got internet connection here at the Elbow Beach Hotel, and that's what's getting us out here on Skype, which is how we're bringing you this live shot. But I mean, this is not good to see a change in wind direction like this, and the kind of gust that we just had certainly is going to really add an insurmountable amount of power outages, I think, to what we've already gotten. 24,000 was their last count at about 10 p.m. local time. So, we're almost 2 hours from that now, guys, and it's got to have added up since then. But the beach erosion continues. We've had surge in places, and it looks like as we look at the radar tonight, we may actually see parts of Sandys Parish and Southampton Parish in a little bit of the eye, which is the calm part of the hurricane. The eye wall is where we're getting that reflectivity showing up, and that's where we're in right now up here in Paget Parish, and points east up toward the airport where they're getting that 93-mile-an-hour wind gust that we talked about. Now, I think we've gusted here to 80, guys, probably, just from what I felt, and certainly what we hear going on outside. And it's amazing, there's a chimney at this little cottage that we're staying at, and it almost feels like if you get close enough to it, you're going to get sucked up this chimney. But the deal is as far as large trees, it's just too dark to be able to see what has been knocked out. Here in Elbow Beach, I can still see power as far as the eye can see, but that's not very far, given the amount of sand and sea spray and occasional rain that comes down here. Although the rain, for the most part, has been abnormally light on the east side of a hurricane. And honestly, that may be a good thing, because I think the heavier rain bands earlier today actually produced more hurricane-force wind gusts than, let's say, what we're getting tonight. Let's take a look at some of the pictures here that Mike Tice shot for us earlier on today. You can see the tremendous wave action here that we're talking about, which has brought the remaining piece of the dock, which is behind this cottage, back up to almost on top of the cottage. It landed short of the deck here. But the erosion, guys, I'm telling you, tomorrow is going to be phenomenal. That'll be the big memory card, I think, of this. They'll get the trees cleaned up. They'll get the power outages fixed, and they'll get the power back on. But the